Good morning, teacher. My name is Titiwasi Laksa. My student code 61031-404. Today, I'm going to talk about the series Class Landing on You. The series Class Landing on You is one of my favorite series. The story of this series tells the story of the cross-border love of a beautiful woman, her of a wealthy South Korean family, and handsome military officer from the North Korea side which started with Yoon Se-ri, a beautiful woman, the wealthy son of a young man, and an accident failed to land in North Korea. If Mit Hyung-bin, an army officer of North Korea, who fell in love with her, he tried to help her hide herself from being crushed. Love began to grow when their way crossed to each other in the midst of various situations such as risk, excitement, friendship, loveliness, warmth, and looking at the way of life of North Korean. And finally, this series had commented on us that true love does not lose distance if both people will truly love each other by her. And one of my favorite films is Titanic. This movie I watched 4 times. Even though I already knew the story in each scene, but every time I watched it, I was still impressed by the love. Because even if it's just a short time, the movie can convey to us the power of love that is extremely romantic. One thing that movie can tell us very clearly is to love. Placing the script for the heroine to be at least just good possession, while the protagonist is very different thing, whether in the past or even in the present, are the greatest obstacle to love, because it means that they both have to be less and less in different societies. Tongue and attitude are not the same, which we will gradually enter into the love of Jack and Rose. My favorite scene in the movie is the legendary scene where Jack and Rose stayed with their arm against the wind on the bow, because I feel that it is a scene that gives us a scene of the progressive relationship of both. The couple said to be intimate to the mean of embracing, to show that both of them were ready to leave the designated frame in order to come out to live with the person you truly love. And another scene that brought me too many times is the scene where Jack sacrifices Rose to cling to platform so that Rose doesn't drown and survive the crew, with Jack tolerated in the sea. They show the love that Rose has so much to give up, live for the people we love. And finally, the movie Titanic is a romantic film in the latest that had been told today. And the last movie, Train to Busan, is a thrilling action terror film that takes place in a KTX train from Seoul that leads to Busan. Sok-woo Soo-ah is father to Gosen Soo-ah, for Soo-ah is mother. But then suddenly the chaos took place when the mysterious virus shattered space and turned many infected into a host of zombies to actors. along with killing people all over every lane, including passengers in the train. That Sok-woo and Su-ah are Sok-woo must survive and protect his daughter safely to her destination. It is a movie that I have to watch and have to keep pushing, and it also reflects that human, when in danger, tend to survive first by abandoning the compassion of fellow human and will try everything to save themselves from danger. But what I thought as witness of watching his movie is the love that a father has for his children, where the father does whatever it takes to keep the child safe, even if they were harmed, and see the mind to help others even when driving. In the end, father would sacrifice even his own life for the child. Make me cry for another movie. Finally, this movie gives a tongue to the love of a father for children. It is so much that it cannot be compared. Thank you so much for coming today. You've been a great audience.